Good morning, Pioneers, and welcome to The Grit. We are so excited to have you back here for a sports update. My name is Kayla Delmore.
And my name is Bobby Drexel. Now, let's get into some stats from last week as our Pioneers begin their postseason runs. Football hosted Liberty on Friday and won 23-7 on senior night. Levi Davis was 10 for 16 with 112 passing yards while also rushing for a touchdown. For the run game, J.J. Callip had 32 carries for 130 yards and one touchdown, while Bobby Ogles had 16 carries for 49 yards and one touchdown. The boys finished their regular season with a record of 4-6. In the first round of the tournament, the boys will travel to Springfield tonight at 7 p.m. Now, before we continue with our sports update, here's Chase with some top 10 plays from the Orange football season.
Hello Pioneers, I'm here to give you the top 10 best football plays from this year's regular season from the Orange football season. Let's take a look. That's all I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Now, back to the desk.
Girls volleyball beat Columbus West last week, sweeping them 3-0. On Wednesday, girls volleyball swept Licking Heights in 3 straight sets. Tomorrow, they will face Jerome for the district final at 2 p.m. at Whitehall.
Girls soccer demolished Central Crossing last week 10-0. Every senior scored for the girls, and Jadia Kershaw had her 11th clean sheet of the season. On Saturday, the girls hosted Franklin Heights and won 9-0. Emily Rucker, Savannah Shaw, Bella Leonetti, Sydney Schwade, Maren Zavislak, Gabby Blendick, Emily Whitcomb, Avery Hayek, and Jadia Kershaw scored for the girls.
Girls soccer also beat Kilbourne on Wednesday 9-0 in the district semifinals. Kaylin Vello scored a school record 5 goals for the girls. Emily Rucker, Emma Barnhart, Maren Zavislak, and Alexis Nisley also scored. The girls will face Tangi tomorrow for the district final at 4 p.m.
Boys soccer defeated Reynoldsburg 4-0 in the first round of the postseason. Carter Musgrove scored a hat trick with Alex Jung also scoring for the boys. Then they beat Central Crossing 3-1. Carter Musgrove, Carson Cutler, and Nate Harding all scored for the boys. The boys then traveled to Liberty on Tuesday and lost 1-0 to end their season. Congrats to the boys on an amazing year. Now let's take a look at the MLB World Series that starts tonight.
Good morning, Pioneers. My name is Bobby Drexel, and we're going to take a look into this year's World Series.
The World Series will begin on Friday between the National League pennant champions, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the American League pennant champs, the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros have been to the series 4 times in the last 6 years and expected to be at the series this year, having the best record in the American League by going 106-56. The Astros took down the home run dominating New York Yankees, who destroyed the Cleveland Guardians in the American League Divisional Series. The Astros have yet to lose this postseason and are outscoring their opponents by a score of 31-18. Yordan Alvarez has come through time and time again for the Astros, hitting 2 game-winning home runs, keeping their World Series dreams alive. However, the true story this year is the Philadelphia Phillies. They managed to beat the Atlanta Braves and San Diego Padres in back-to-back series, eclipsing their first World Series appearance in 107 years. Superstar Bryce Harper had a major home run in the bottom of the 8th that put the Phillies on top of the Padres 4-3. This is why he was paid $330 million to come play for the Phillies. Bryce Harper is hitting .419 this postseason with 5 home runs. However, more than just Harper have contributed. Kyle Schwarber has came through the clutch and continues to hammer balls out for the Phillies.
That's all I have for you today, Pioneers. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks, Bobby. Field hockey played Granville last Tuesday and suffered a tough 2-1 loss with Megan Schrader scoring for the Pioneers. Congrats to the girls on a great season.
Girls cross country placed second at districts over the weekend. Brooke Chapman led the way, placing second overall with a new PR of 18:50. Boys cross country also placed second at districts, with Saketh Rudraraju placing third with a time of 15:46 to lead the boys. Both teams advanced to regionals as well. This weekend, they will race regionals at Pickerington North. The boys will race at 2 and the girls will race at 2:45.
Sophomore Skylar Dean competed in the girls' golf state tournament over the weekend. She placed 15th overall and shot an 80 on her first day and a 74 on her second, with a total score of 154. Congrats to her on an amazing season. Now, let's throw it over to Jake Barnhart with junior cross country runner Saketh Rudraraju.
Thanks, Kayla. I'm here with Saketh Rudraraju from the boys cross country team. So, Saketh, how's your season been so far?
So far, my season has been going pretty great.
What has been your most memorable race here at Olentangy Orange so far?
My most memorable race has to be last year at the state meet, where I got All-State and the team was supporting me the entire way through.
What have been your personal goals for the season, and have you accomplished them?
A personal goal of mine is to get the junior record, and I hope to get that at the state meet this year.
Are you planning on running cross country in college?
I do plan on running cross country in college.
So, Saketh, what sparked the huge shift in the success of the boys program this year? You know, this year we're extremely good, and last year we were still really good, but it's a different team this year. What really happened?
I really have to attribute that to the success of our JV cross country team. They've been stepping up and moving into those varsity spots, and we have a lot of depth this year.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming, Saketh. We really appreciate it. And now let's throw it back to Kayla and Bobby at the desk.
Thanks, Jake. That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. Thank you for tuning into The Grit. I'm Kayla Delmore.
And I'm Bobby Drexel. We can't wait to see you guys next week.